Cynthia Markison here with us. She's a very well-known and respected geologist, and she's also looked to for carrying some very fine single gemstones. We've been talking to her about some of her lovely aquamarine gemstones, and I know you pulled out of your case some of your favorites. Why are these your favorites?
I did. These are my favorites. These are fresh from a new find in Mozambique, and what I love about them is the depth of their color, the purity of the color, and the fact that they're such a beautiful match.
What kind of carat weight are you talking about those? And also, what would I have to spend to be able to own that pair for a nice pair of earrings?
These are 6.5 carats each, so they're a 13-carat pair, which makes them quite substantial, and they're priced at $700 a carat.
Get out your calculator and meet me back here later. Thank you, Cynthia.
Sure, thank you.
Take a look at these stunning specimens of tourmaline. These are gorgeous stones that Cynthia Markison has pulled out of her case for us. Cynthia is a well-known geologist, and she also is known in her industry to carry very beautiful single stones. Cynthia, from your perspective, what's happening in the field right now with tourmaline?
Well, I think whole-colored gemstones in general are increasing in popularity, and tourmaline, because of its great beauty and range of color, is a strong part of that overall trend.
What kind of colors is tourmaline available in?
Well, that's one of the great things about tourmaline. It comes in not just in every color you can think of, but every hue, every shade, every mixture of color.
And what areas of the world generally are producing some of the better tourmaline?
Well, tourmaline comes from so many different areas of the world. It's just that each area sometimes has its own trademark colors. Brazil has a lot of the blue-greens, greens, and the hot reds. You can get some of the baby blanket pinks from California, and these minty greens come from Maine and sometimes Nigeria in Africa.
The Gem and Lapidary Dealers Association, talking with Cynthia Markison, one of the people who happens to be showing at this particular trade show. Cynthia, what is it that you do specifically?
Well, actually, I'm a geologist who specializes in colored gemstones. What I really enjoy doing are being able to explain the technicalities of gemstones in readily understandable terms for the consumer and jeweler.
I'm so glad you said that, because we pulled some beautiful ametrine out of your case, and this is a stone that not everybody understands. Would you mind elaborating a little bit about ametrine and what we should look for when buying it?
No, I'd love to. I'm really excited about ametrine. We have the mineral quartz. In gemology, we call purple quartz amethyst and golden quartz citrine. In one place in the world do these two gemstones grow together naturally, and we call that ametrine, nature's blend of amethyst and citrine.
So you'll always see that dual color, both the citrine golden color and that amethysty purple. Now, is that presenting a challenge to a lapidary?
Yes, it does. It's really up to the lapidary's creativity and inner spirit whether they want to rise to the challenge and the inspiration that ametrine can present in cutting it.
Customer do you find out in the field is really attracted to ametrine?
Oh, but it's something new to the consumer for the most part. And I find it's the type of person who, well, you know, as human beings, we always move towards something we can't quite put our finger on, can't quite understand. And ametrine can be cut in such a way that you see a certain different color from each angle that the gem is viewed. And I think that appeals to one of the deepest, basest human emotions.
What kind of carat weights are we finding are rather readily available in ametrine?
Well, you need a weight of about 5 to 8 carats to show a depth of color. And then ametrine is readily available in larger sizes, say over 30 carats.
Really? So you're doing more of a briolette cutting than with a 30-carat stone, aren't you?
Yes, you can. In fact, I have a lovely 60-carat ametrine briolette that I wear with pride.
I saw you in that, Miss Cynthia. That's how we first found you at the show. But you have a beautiful briolette here on the tray. About what kind of carat weight is that?
That's approximately 40 carats.
And what kind of price per carat would you have in an ametrine briolette?
$25 per carat.
I'll take 2. Thank you so much, Cynthia. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you.